Hi guys, Max Shank here, and today I want to show you the #1 pull-up variation you are probably not doing, and coincidentally it looks exactly like this. And basically the whole point of what I'm going to teach you today is that you need to be using different grips when you do your pull-ups. This grip right here, for example, where I have the #1, is actually very important because it's going to help teach you how to shift your weight to the outside edge, to the pinky and ring side. And what you may not know is that the different parts of your hand are innervated by different nerves, so they correspond to different muscle and kinetic chains that go all the way up to the neck, shoulder, back, and things like that. So it's very important that you're not always just resting on the index finger and thumb side. You want to also get to that ring and pinky side. So the exercise I'm going to show you is to just simply keep your index finger in the air while you get your pull-ups going. And this is going to feel pretty awkward at first probably. Just holding that finger up as you load up your hands is going to prove very challenging for most of you. What I would recommend is play around with that and then start to experiment with some different hand positions. So for example, we can go heavy metal style. We can go index and pinky fingers up. Keep those nice and high. It's going to really force you to focus on pulling through those middle two fingers, and then the next thing you're going to want to do from there is start to play around with different individual fingers at less of a load. So you're not going to be doing pull-ups necessarily, but you would want to use some index fingers for some reasonably easy rows at first in a nice wide variety of different hand positions. And that's one of the reasons I like the ring so much, is you can really play around with different hand positions as you go. So that's the lesson for today. Make sure you aren't always doing pull-ups just the same way on the same bar all the time. The more frequently you can change it up, change the elevations, change the way the weight's distributed, the better off you're going to be. If you do these things, you are going to be much stronger and much healthier, and that's going to let you stay consistent over the long term.